Hello, sir. It's a good opportunity to meet you and ask you questions.
Sure.
So, my first question is, what do you see as the growth area in the service sector?
In India, service sector is growing twice as fast as the GDP. It's growing at about 15% annually. Here, GDP is growing about 7%. It is the acceleration of the Indian economy will be more and more on services industries, not just the outsourcing that we have done for foreign companies, but the biggest services industry growth is primarily unorganized services are becoming more organized, and unbranded services are becoming more branded services. We have the cell phone services which are all branded now, but medical services are going to get branded. Housekeeping services will be getting branded. The biggest change is that the next generation of young people, like do not have the skill set of cooking, cleaning, and childcare. None of you want to do that anymore. So when you start your own household, live independently, you have to buy from outside. Making at home, the value add in the economy is only the raw materials that you buy, like atta, for example, if you want to use paratha or chapati. Whereas when you buy in the marketplace, it adds to the economy. So today, young children and young people are all buying things rather than making things. So the big change is from making to buying. And so they are eating out quite a lot, for example, or have the food delivered at home. So these three areas, cooking, cleaning, childcare, are becoming organized. To me, that's a key change because it's masses of people, not just a handful of companies. So I also believe third area for services economy is going to be at the high end. While we began primarily doing the call center work, which is a lower wage, we are moving up to BPO, more than IT services, but the next major area where the hourly wage goes up enormously is R&D. All laboratories of the world are now located here. And the reason is that we have the manpower, we have the capital. We have the number of scientists, number of engineers, we are growing a very large population. So my saying is that, okay, if you want to find diamonds, you go to where the diamonds are here, right? The same thing. So while we have this whole Making in India, which is manufacturing essentially, Making in India will be much more in services industries. And therefore, cities like Hyderabad, Bangalore, of course, is saturated now, will grow enormously. They are locating, it's all captive BPOs or captive centers as they call them. If you go to Hyderabad, Oracle is building a brand new headquarters there, and we'll have million square feet of office space. Ernst & Young, which is a large accounting firm and a consulting firm, they have more than 50,000 employees in one location in Hyderabad again. It just goes on and on. So to me, the rest of the world will come here because Indians are not invited over there with the H-1B visa in America especially, and other countries of this kind. So more and more work will come to India, but in India is going to be work.
I would like to ask you one more question. So, what are the challenges service industry is encountering, and how this Center of Service Excellence will enable in addressing it?
The biggest challenge in services industries in general is that they are not certified. So the quality varies enormously from one service provider, and within that only one person who provides the service. In healthcare, there will be many others. And the biggest challenge is that how do you create more standardization, quality assurance, repeated encounters, that will be very important. As I said, most of the services industry in India is unorganized sector, mostly mom and pop. So take the example of tourism, which is a big business. In India in 2017, I was told 1.3 billion people went out as tourists, mostly these big festivals that they do, right? Mega festivals, right? Religious festivals. which is absolutely mind-boggling. If you look at the way it is organized, it's all unorganized sector. It's a very large amount of GDP actually in the country. And so we think that standardization, certification for everything that touches a tourist, not only from making reservations, organizing the groups, showing them around whatever they are, hotels, it goes on and on. Each touch point needs to be standardized, and the best way to standardize is through certification. So all jobs must be certified is a big recommendation, which is where this center that is created, Center of Service Excellence, will be the guidelines to provide as an index that which are the good service providers, what are the criteria on which you must meet not only domestic standards but international standards. That's the whole intent, and because that is the real future of India in many ways. We are very good at this stuff, we have talented people, and how do you make them more certified? It's just one example. The other example is just the opposite. In many small parts, we need technicians, crane operators, mechanical handling. As people like Amazon are building warehouses, you need technicians to, which is man-machine interface, which requires qualification certification. Right now, you cannot just do it because you know how to drive, a truck or something. All the automobiles, trucks are going to become more computerized. So you have to have a computerized approach to handling mechanical devices by and large. To me, that is another way whereby the services industry and the industrial sector will get more and more certified. And therefore, we have to achieve what I would call global standards, global benchmarking, not just domestic benchmarking.
So recently you have launched the Indian edition of the book on sustainability age. Would you like to say a few words on it?
In all emerging economies, the growth will be slowed down not by technology or access to capital, but by the environment. The environmental degradation is going to rise as emerging economies like India begin to go from the agricultural age to the industrial age. So the air pollution, carbon, in the air, etc., is going to grow to a level where it's not sustainable. So the book was written from the viewpoint to say sustainability is not just a nice thing to do like a CSR, but it is a necessity for survival. So this book was written about a year ago, it published over there in America, and 3 years of research that we did. My colleague was a Chief Sustainability Officer, Suhas Apte, at Kimberly-Clark, which is a very good company. And he had a lot of practice experience. Mine was much more the academic side, so we collaborated together, and the book has done very well. People really have praised the book. Now, to make it affordable, we have an Indian edition published by Jaipur, just released about a week ago. The main message in the book is that it is the responsibility of the industry to embrace sustainability because it becomes a competitive advantage. We did the same in the 80s with quality movement. Quality movement and customer satisfaction really created a transformation of the corporations generally, become globally competitive. Now it's going to be sustainable. So anybody who embraces what is known as United Nations triple bottom line or new millennium goals, which is not only for profit but people and planet. That's the book all about. And we came out with the idea that company's role is not only to embrace it within the company, but encourage all of its stakeholders. So I have a framework of 9 different stakeholders. Your employees are stakeholders. Can they do something in their home so that they are not wasting as much, they are recycling the materials, and mindful consumption. Your suppliers are very key partners. You motivate your suppliers to embrace sustainability, carbon footprint reduction, whatever it is that you can. You have also your investors. You have the government. Can you motivate the government to promote sustainability? Media is very critical partner. and NGOs. NGOs are a key platform. So we identified 9 stakeholders, and basically in sustainability, biggest problem is what I call a marketing problem. They are not able to market to it's a resistance by people. There are skeptics. People don't believe that this is an environmental problem, man-made. My research shows that biggest transformation happened when we went to the Industrial Revolution, where the first consequence was that production and consumption got separated. You produce here, consume there, and you produce mass scale, which is your refined markets. When we lived in the older age, we consume and produce the same place every day. So there was no carbon footprint. Now you transport, that creates a carbon footprint. Biggest carbon footprint happening in the world, including in India now, is consumption at homes. Homes put a carbon footprint. My refrigerator puts a carbon footprint, for example. So we have begun to study how environment is degraded, whether it's at the factory level, shipping and transportation level, or at home consumption level, or the supermarkets. The supermarkets or hotels, modern hotels, or fast food restaurants have an enormous refrigeration. 24/7, to keep them on, if you don't shut it down, that's putting carbon footprint. So this book primarily says that sustainability will be the next competitive advantage. Like quality was a competitive advantage, where Japanese won the race actually, and basically upper many American corporations which were having the legacy quality engineering systems, Japanese went way ahead and became dominant in the world. I think if India wants to be dominant in manufacturing, not only for domestic market but for export, it needs to embrace sustainability as a key core DNA of the company.
Thank you for your time, sir.
You're welcome.
Well, we were in discussion with Dr. Jagdish Sheth, who have come recently to India and visiting across the nation. Well, to get more information, more videos, stay live in Asma TV. Thank you.